What is up, everybody? It's your boy Kevin Smiley, and this is Kevlar82 TV, your positive car culture channel. Today is a very special day, dude. We're gonna introduce you to the newest member of the KDM family, dude. But before we get into that, the reason why we're doing this video is we're actually doing another version of the seafoam clean, but today we're going to be doing it with CRC. Now, if you guys watched the last video where we did the seafoam cleaning on my 2014 Hydrogen Coupe, and my boy Kiran over there was talking about the other alternate version. This is the other alternate version that some of you guys out there were suggesting and everything like that. But we're going to get into all of that into the video, so let's go ahead and just jump into it and get started. All right, y'all, so here it is. What year is it again? 2013 3.8 Ultimate. Right now, not a whole lot of see, just a stock interior, whatever, but you know what I mean? You're gonna see this thing change over time.
Yeah, as soon as we start getting parts for it.
Yeah. All right, y'all, so this gentleman right here, can you introduce yourself, brother?
I'm Desmond, owner of this beast.
All right. Hey, what year is your car, brother?
2013.
2013 3.8 Ultimate. You guys, if you guys look at the car, it's you already know it's the same car that I got right here, but we're gonna get into the business of it. So
all right, so we back here for round 2 of the GDI cleaning. So we're gonna bust this out on Project 4K. This car has about 60,000-70,000 miles more than Kev's car. So we're gonna do like a compare and contrast. Now, Kev's car, we busted out with the seafoam. You know, Kevin obviously takes good care of his car, so this product did its job to whatever degree it was based on, you know what I'm saying, he's our, you know, the cleanliness of his engine. But we're gonna use a product that I personally prefer, because in my opinion, I think the CRC is better than the seafoam, only because I feel like this product is a little bit more concentrated. You can kind of smell like it has a little bit more chemical in it. So I think this will do a better job than the seafoam. And with this car having way more mileage than Kev's car, we'll kind of really see what condition the inside of the engine's in. So when we did the research on this car came from back east. So you know, it has wear and tear on it. It's been driven, you know, across the coast and all that stuff. So it'll just give a chance to kind of give the product to give us a chance to see, you know what I'm saying, how well the previous owner's been taking care of the car. So my son's gonna jump in the whip and take care of all the throttle, and then Kev's gonna be behind the camera, and I'm gonna be dumping the product into the engine. So we're gonna run that test, and then we'll see what the results are based on how much blowout we get. So let's get it popping.
all right, cool. All right, y'all, so since he's running on stock, basically all we did was we took off this is like a cabin sound thing or whatever that gives you like the extra fake engine noise, whatever. We released that one right here, and then we took off this part right here, and then we just pulled it back a little bit so we can stick the straw inside. It's simple as that. You don't have to take off your whole intake for this. You're gonna be pointing the straw this way, and that's pretty much it. So see the way he stuck it in there?
Just like that.
Yeah, once you do that, and he'll hold it right here and do everything. So
all right, crank it, Pop. All right, keep it at 2K.
Five minutes later.
not a whole lot of buildup, pretty much done. something. Hey. Save the can. I'm gonna do a little photo thing. Yeah.
All right, Pop, kill it. Just let that. No engine check lights came on or nothing. All right, cool.
Cool. All right,
so now what we're gonna do is just give it a few minutes to kind of just heat soak and get into the valves. If there's any, honestly I think this engine is strong. I said it before earlier in the video, like this is a really strong engine. It feels like almost brand new. So we didn't really get any white smoke, so that's a good thing. If you start seeing a bunch of white smoke, that means you have really dirty valves. So it's not always like, oh, you want to see white smoke. You don't want to see it. So if you're not getting it, then you're good. And the product is just, if there is anything, it's just doing its job and whatever, So
yeah, the previous owner apparently took really good care of this car. As you can see, it still has all the stock components. Like it's, it just looks clean compared to cars with this mileage. What was the mileage number on the odometer?
Somewhere in a ballpark of like 146.
Yeah, so that's a lot of miles to have on a motor like this, and it shows you the. I'm happy that this happened. You want to know why? Because this shows the longevity of these 3.8s when you take care of them.
When you take care of them.
Yeah, when you take care of them. But the conversation I have with a lot of people is you take care of any motor. People say Hondas are POSs, and all this type of stuff. Yeah, they're gonna be a POS if you don't take care of it. But that's with every motor.
Yeah.
If you don't take care of a Supra, it's gonna be the same thing. Yeah.
You're gonna get the same results.
Yeah, so respect the motor and take care of it. Do all your maintenance and everything like that. This something right here is a peace of mind. So it gives this gentleman a peace of mind to know he has a healthy motor. If he continues the process of taking care of it and keep checking up on everything as he adds modifications, so we definitely not stay in stock, right?
Yeah. So initially when we first got the car, like I went and did shout out to Brandon Guzman. We went and shot the car to Brandon and we did a full drain and fill on everything. New spark plugs in it, so it has the laser iridiums in it. So we just got it back up to par, because those things, when we first got it was shot. I just took it from the dealership as is, because I knew they weren't gonna do the maintenance that they were supposed to do. So we took it to Brandon, we pulled out the plugs, and the plugs were trash. We had engine check lights on and all kinds of stuff. We were misfiring in like 3 different cylinders. So after we swapped the plugs out and did the drain and fill, like the car just brought it back to life. So the key is, like Kevin said, everything is about preventative maintenance, right? You don't want to get to a point where you start having engine problems because you're not taking care of the engine. So as long as you treat your car right, the car will treat you right. And again, this is something that's cool to do. Maybe it's all just, it all depends on your driving. I always tell people, like, if you're gonna, specifically with these cars, because they are GDI, right, you always want to keep fresh oil. Like in the summertime, right now in Cali, we're using, I'm using 1030 in the car. Why? Because these newer engines just run hot. That's just, it is what it is with that. And we have 100-degree temps all summer long out here. So just to keep the oil from breaking down a lot sooner and just all the driving, just run with thicker oil. It's not gonna kill the car. It's not gonna hurt it. You may lose a little bit of, pony here or there or whatever, just because it's just a thicker oil. So the car's working a little bit harder than what it would on the 520 or 530. But it's actually just, for me, in all the years that I've been building cars, I've always switched up the oil in the summertime to a thicker grade, and then when it gets cool again, then go back down to the stock recommendation. So on this, a 530, right? So everything is about preventative maintenance, man. You don't want to get to a point where you have, the car just fails on you all of a sudden or out of the blue, you know what I mean? So just take care of the car, man. The car will take care of you. These aren't bad engines, but if you're a driver, you don't take care of your car, any car, like Kevin said, it's gonna give you problems. So this is just a little tool that you can use to kind of just, increase the life of the car. And do your oil changes early. Like me personally, I don't like waiting to the 3K mark. Like I do mine like 1500, 2K at, maybe I'll stretch it to like 25. But that's just me, because I want to keep oil in here. Like I think personally, this is just my opinion. Like if I was an engineer building this car, there's that return line that shoots the oil back into the intake. right? And that's where that buildup comes from when you're dealing with these GDI engines. But what I think, and I know, especially like on the K-Series Hondas, they had that return line that brought the oil back, but that oil was actually a lubricant for the valve seals. So, you know, for all you guys that have catch cans, like, I understand the guys that have it, because you guys are beating up on your motor, so you're getting a lot of blow by, right? So you need that catch can to catch all that oil because you guys are revving the hell out of the engines. So that makes sense. But on a regular car that you're just going A and B, you know, going to A and B with, you don't really need a catch can, because that's just, I personally think that the engineers do that to recirculate some kind of lubricant in there to keep the valve seals from going bad sooner. So it's okay to beat up on the car occasionally. You know, it actually helps the car, gives it life. You know, cars like to kind of get ran a little bit, so it's okay to push the car to 100 or redline it a couple of times every few months, or just, you know, if you're just A and B in your car, you know. So like I said, it's all about preventative maintenance, man. So take the time and do the work, man, because these aren't bad engines, man. They're actually really well built engines, man, and they can handle a lot of beating as long as you're taking care of the maintenance side of it. So, you know, respect your car, man.
Yeah. My main question is, okay, so what's next for this car right here?
Well, right now, man, everything is just, the holdup is COVID. Like, you know, we can't get parts. So I already have everything ready to go. We're gonna do suspension next on this car. So we're gonna lower it. I don't think we're gonna go as crazy with this one like I did with my build, as far as like doing the whole angle kit in the front. That puts me, because I'm not using the angle kit for what it was designed for. I'm kind of limited to what size wheels I can use, because I'm only allowed so much mobility because of how low I am with the angle kit. So on this one, we're gonna keep the car stock in the front. What we are gonna do though is redo the bushings. So I want all the bushings brand new, and then we're gonna do all the control arms in the rear, the ATQ, diff kit, everything that my car has. Basically, we're gonna replicate the whole underneath the car. So, you know.
So if you guys want to see that content, comment down below. Make sure you follow my boy. I'm gonna put his Instagram down below. If you guys are not following him already, you subscribe to the channel. Get out of here. I don't want to. No, I'm joking. But y'all already follow him. You already know what it is.
Follow us on YouTube too, man. We about to do what Kevin's doing, you know, with this car, and then with the whole process of doing the 3.3 swap is gonna be all on there. So I think the page is like Swift Soul or something.
Yeah.
Soul, not like your soul, but like Soul Korea.
I'm gonna put it down below for y'all, so y'all get the spelling
so
right.
Tap in with us on YouTube, and then on IG. You know what I'm saying, to follow Project 4K and then Project Menace, man. So tap in.
Yeah, let's get it. Cool. Yeah. But yeah, stock muffler, obviously stock everything. Oh, there we go. There's that white smoke. Yeah. See, there you go. Okay. Now we got that white smoke. So when he drives it too, when you guys get out of here, it's gonna throw a little bit more. Mine did the same thing. It threw out a little bit of white smoke when we did the initial thing, but when I went to go drive it, it threw out a little bit of white smoke when I took off or whatever. So yeah. You go ahead, hop in. I'll catch you later, man. Y'all drive safe out there.
All right, man.
All right, man. Peace.
Let me know when the video drops.
All right, for sure, man. All right, y'all, so that's gonna be it for today's video, man. Catch y'all later. Make sure you give them a follow and everything like that. Follow the build. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was informative as usual. Just another little piece of the puzzle. Always trying to do something to help you guys out there in the community. Hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff, and I'm out of here. Just remember, as I say at the end of all my videos, we see the glass half full, not half empty. Stay blessed, stay safe. Remember, legends live forever. Rest easy, Dustin Davis. Rest easy, my friend. Peace.